Hello everyone, this is Ina with Innichkachef. Welcome to my kitchen. Today in episode we are making something plant-based, something what I would plan to serve for my church family. Right now it's a Lent and we are fast, and it's something what is proper to eat during Lent, which is no meat, dairy and so forth. So this Thai curry, I call curry on a curry. I want to show you how to make in 30 minutes a beautiful curry that will warm you from inside out. This is comfort food and it's not maybe authentic. I never been living in Thailand, but I like. It's a beautiful dish and can serve for many people who is not actually into Asian food. It's very neutral flavor. Let me walk you through what you need. Base of this dish, it's an eggplant and mushroom. Look how beautiful. I have oyster mushroom and I have snow white mushroom. Beautiful. Some bell peppers, bamboo shoots, bamboo, and beautiful eggplant called Indian eggplant, the baby eggplant. Kind of like Italian eggplant, just a baby. And some fresh baby bok choy. Look at those. Beautiful. With this beautiful produce, curry cannot be bad, right? Has to be delicious. Let's make it. What I like about these baby eggplants, you don't need to soak them. They never bitter. Look at that tiny guy. An eggplant like sponge can take so much flavor and curry juice, and this quite a big quantity, so if you don't cook for big family, divide by 2 or 4. I think this is 2 pounds of this baby eggplants and 2 pounds of mushrooms and 2 cans of milk, coconut milk, and 2 bell peppers. So divide by half and you'll make enough for big family, for family of 5. Beautiful oyster. By the way, use any mushroom you like, but this I just love mushroom. I'm a big lover of mushroom, and I will link below many mushroom recipes. Mushroom is something what I absolutely adore. Mushroom, I have to eat at least once a week some mushroom, and wild mushroom, it's my preference always. Good quality mushrooms. They give very rich umami flavor. And by the way, this recipe can be done with any like I'm not making homemade paste, Thai curry paste. I'm buying one of those, and you can use red, yellow, or green. Green is based on herbs, and yellow turmeric, but I'm using today red. It's more like this chili pepper, different chili peppers. It has slightly heat. To not add too much, I will cut with a little bit of umami-rich tomato paste. Why not? Just a bit. This is coconut butter. Let it melt. We'll start with some mushroom, and we're not going to saute until mushroom doesn't take long to cook anyway, but just a few minutes just to get a more flavor, and then we'll repeat with the rest of the vegetables. Well seasoned, and as soon as they touch of salt, as soon as they kiss the salt, they start to release their own water. A bit of coconut oil. I love ginger a lot, and garlic. Not always, I have to say. I add sometimes just paste itself, it's enough because it has so much flavor. But because I'm not going to use too much this paste, since it's spicy and I'm cooking for church and not everyone loves spicy, so I'm going to enrich with a little bit more additional ginger and garlic. Just for that reason. Often I don't even do that. This is curry on a curry, when you make very fast and you add any protein or vegetables and just make delicious aromatic sauce and everything kind of melts together in one curry, one pot meal. I think this is more than enough. The same pan, just very little this time, just very, very little. And we're going to add garlic and ginger. About 1 tablespoon of this paste. For the color and even for more umami flavor, I'm going to add just 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of tomato paste. Coconut milk. A little bit of water, I just like to clean this jar. Going to add a little bit of fish sauce, just a bit. But if you are plant-based vegan and you absolutely cannot use fish sauce, skip it. But I hardly recommend, or substitute with soy sauce. Just about 1 teaspoon, not too much. And few for balance the flavor, just a little bit of maybe 1 teaspoon of honey or sugar, whatever you can add. So it's supposed to be very creamy-dreamy. And I like to serve with additional soy sauce so everyone can adjust if needed. I will taste and see, maybe we need it right away. Let it boil. This particular mushroom, they're so delicate. I love it. I make Hoto soup with them, and I will link below the Japanese soup. I like to add them to the end. They're very delicate. They hardly have any flavor, but just slightly aromatic. It's very delicate flavor, so I don't want to lose any of those flavors. I'm going to add to the end with this bok choy. And before you use bamboo, I always like to rinse. Look how beautiful color. And before I add so let me taste and see the balance of flavor. Sometimes I like to add more soy sauce or even lime juice or something. I think I can take a little bit of soy sauce as well, but it's delicious. About 2 tablespoons, and we'll see. Much better. Even thought I would like a little bit of lime juice on the end with my cilantro and everything, maybe chives or scallions, something to do. Basically, it's ready now to accept all the flavors. Ready to accept all flavors, so I'm going to dump everything. So here's the eggplant. I will cover and let everything boil. Most likely I will add a little bit of vegetable broth. You can add water, you can add chicken broth if you want, whatever you feel like, but we will need a little bit of liquid just to have more sauce. Curry, it's all about sauce. Bamboo should actually, in this dish, play a role of tofu. It has protein and it has no flavor, kind of like tofu, just absorb and takes and invite all flavors, but doesn't have itself much. And for those who knows me and watching me for a while, I like to freeze in those individual, like ice cube, different broth. I have like shrimp broth with chicken, beef, just name it. This is vegetable one. You can do any kind of, and it's very convenient. Every time you need, you just use one or two. I'll use 1, 3. It's my time, and I always like to have had good quality broth. I love cilantro. Some people hate cilantro. If you hate, don't use, but I love it. And my dear friend down the street grows so many cilantros and other herbs, and I am blessed to have them anytime I need it. Don't need to go to the store. And they are organic, of course. Come look, it's almost ready. Look at that. It doesn't take too long to cook mushroom and eggplant, of course. It's especially they've been pre-cooked. It takes 10-20 minutes maximum, and they are beautiful. They're gorgeous, has so much flavor. I wish you would be in my kitchen and smell all this aromatic. In fact, mushroom, did you know that's a protein you can never overcook? So never worry about mushroom. It can be 20 minutes more, 20 minutes less, who cares? And this beautiful bamboo shoots, snow white mushrooms, and this baby bok choy. Actually, baby bok choy has a lot of liquid. So rich, beautiful. So 20 minutes of boiling, low and slow, my curry is ready. Now the hard part, we need to wait. So I like to turn off heat and let sit for another 20-30 minutes just to melt down and absorb all flavors. That's broth, the curry itself, it has so much flavor, and the more it sits, the more it melts down, and oh yes. Just plain jasmine rice, and I like to when rice is nice and steam fresh, it's so much better. And here we go. I love a little bit lime, just for the flavor. Oh yeah. The flavor is so balanced. Not very heavy. It's perfect. As you see how easy to make, beautiful, very colorful, healthy, nutritious and delicious, as I like, plant-based, except little bit of fish sauce, dish. And you can do this under 30 minutes, and it's whole baked pot. You can divide if it's too big for you. And I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope you will make this curry soon. See you next time. Bye.